Hi everyone, so today I'm doing another mini canvas painting. This is with the Daveliou acrylic paints and also on the Daveliou mini canvas, which comes with a little easel, so that displays quite nicely. I'm doing the painting of a beach, a specific beach. It's a photo I've taken. It's quite a stony beach. I'm using a large assortment of brands of brushes, some Daveliou, I think there's a few Royal and Agnical, and there's also a few that I just don't know the brand of. I've got a tip for you for the canvases. So when I took this canvas out of the pack, because it was in a box with lots of other canvases and little mini easels, it had been squished a bit, so the surface of the canvas was not flat. Now, it looks kind of ruined, but actually you can fix it if you put water on the back of the canvas so that it's wet, like not too wet, like just get a few drops on your finger and like rub it in. For a small canvas, you'd need to do more for a big canvas. You can then put it downwards so that you've got the wood up, and you can put some kitchen towel in there and then an object about the same size as the inside of the canvas and press down on it and let it dry like that, and then it will just dry nice and flat. So I've already painted in the sky. The sky was pretty plain. In the photo there's just some very light breezy clouds. Got the sea, again pretty gentle, not too much contrast going on in it. And then I'm just painting in the individual stones with a very small brush and lots of different colours of all the pebbles that were there. I really like the Daveliou acrylic paints. I was actually using Pebeo, I don't know how you say that, white paint, just because I've already used up most of my Daveliou white paint, so just adding that. Things like the sky that use mostly white paint, I didn't want to use up all of the Daveliou stuff in case I want to travel with the Daveliou one and not have to bring extra tubes. The canvas seems of pretty good quality. Obviously, as I said earlier, it did arrive a little bit dented, but it's a very easy fix. Making sure to get the sides. I don't used to do the bottom because it's going to be sitting on the easel, so you're never going to see the bottom of it, but the sides you will. It's quite a long process. I'm making the stones bigger as you come closer to the bottom of the canvas to kind of give you the perspective of looking across the beach. I'm not a big fan of doing big acrylic paintings, but I really like using acrylics for small canvases. I find it really annoying to blend acrylic over a big surface because it dries so quickly, and it becomes a weird texture, but in small circumstances it works great. I would say better than oils because you don't have to wait for it to dry, which is particularly annoying on a small canvas because obviously you're working in a really small area, so you can't just put your hand somewhere else to avoid the wet bit because all of it's wet. Also, I definitely would never paint a pebbly type thing like this with oils because I'd be waiting about 2 days between 5 minutes of painting, and then I would have to do that about 20 times. That would take a very long time for me to paint all the pebbles in without smearing them. brush I'm using right now is from the works. It's actually kind of a ruined brush. It's dried with like a lot of paint on or something, so it's really stiff, but it does make it really good for making small dots because the brush isn't going to splay out at all. And there's the final painting. I hope you liked it, and I will be doing a few more of these, so subscribe if you want to see those. And at some point I will be putting these up on their little easels for sale on my Etsy shop for not too much money, because obviously they're tiny. Thank you so much for watching, and if you'd like to see more of these videos, please subscribe.